I'm always looking at businesses to see how they operate. I'm looking at service. I'm looking at how products are sold. I'm looking at how the folks who represent a business, whether they're sales professionals or whether they're in some kind of customer service role, I'm looking to see how they do it and when they do it well. And so often you encounter service that is not up to par. It's really exciting when you encounter service that is excellent. Well, recently I encountered service that was excellent, and as I was listening carefully to a woman who was serving me, I was taking note of how she was approaching it, the questions she was asking, the way she was dealing with the whole order, and it was really flawless. It was really something to see how nicely it was done. And it just reinforced how important it is to think through those items and to not leave it to chance. Most people in business leave how they deal with customers, how they deal with a prospect on the phone, how they deal with someone that they're selling to, that conversation to chance. They don't think about what will I say when this particular thing comes up? How will I explain my pricing? How will I address delivery and what's next and what we should handle next and so forth? They don't really think that through, and so they wing it. And when you wing it, it feels that way. It feels like it's something that is not necessarily spontaneous, but something that is not well thought out. Now, there is a way, of course, to speak extemporaneously about something when I'm doing that right now in this video, in fact. But when it comes to your service and when it comes to selling, you should really think through how you present to your clients and what you're going to say. How will you handle the order? How will you greet them? What will you say next? What other things will you suggest? And so what I'm saying to you is that this is something you should not leave to chance in your business. And if you're a sales professional, this is something you shouldn't leave to chance in the way you operate. If you can identify the right words to say, you think them through, you practice them, and you deliver them, your customer is going to feel really good about that transaction. They're going to feel, wow, that they were really taken care of. And it's just a matter of you planning ahead, deciding ahead, rehearsing ahead, and delivering it flawlessly. I got some coffee, and I got a couple of other items, and I was on the side getting milk and sugar and so forth in the coffee. And as I listened to this woman take the next customer, I realized that, yes, this was scripted. She said essentially the same thing to the next customer, but presented beautifully, presented with the right energy, with the right inflections, and it really sounded like it was spontaneous. But it was really clear that this was something that was planned, something that was rehearsed, and something that she delivered many times a day. So in your business, think that through. Are you used to talking to people who are going to ask you the price? How are you going to deal with that price? Are you used to dealing with a flood of people one after another? How are you going to deal with that? And how are you going to refresh your energy and your focus so that when the next person deals with you, they don't encounter fatigue in your presentation? Whatever business you're in, whatever you do, think through the process, think through the dialogue, think through the words. And that means that your business will present in a way that is reliable, is consistent, and you can beforehand address the things that are typical to come up when it comes to dealing with customers. They will respond to that positively. They will feel like they're really taken care of, and you won't leave something that's crucial to the success of your business and to the success of the way you operate to chance. Don't leave that to chance. Think it through, plan it, script it. It's the best way to deliver great service, and it's the best way to sell effectively, to close effectively, and to make sure you cover the bases that have to be covered. If you like this tip, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it. Share it with someone in your network. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel because I have a lot more coming. You can do that by clicking the icon with my photo, and I will see you next time.